Chapter 1. The Rise of Amenirdus. In the heart of ancient Egypt, during the era of the 25th dynasty, emerged a figure of profound influence and sacred standing. Amenirdus I, daughter of Pharaoh Kashta and Queen Pebatjma. She was born into the regal lineage of the Kingdom of Kush. Amenirdus, a Kushite princess, was intricately woven into the religious and political tapestry of Thebes. Her elevation to the role of God's wife of Amun was not just a ceremonial appointment, it was a strategic move. This adoption by Shepenupet I, her predecessor, was more than a familial bond. It was a political masterstroke. Chapter 2. The Power of the God's Wife. The title of God's wife of Amun carried immense power. It was a position steeped in religious authority and political influence. As God's wife Amenirdus I wasn't merely a high priestess. She was a bridge between the divine and the mortal, a symbol of the god's favor upon the land and its rulers. Her role extended far beyond the temple's sacred walls. Amenirdus I played a crucial part in legitimizing Kushite rule in Thebes. Her presence and title were a testament to the divine sanction of Kushite authority, blending religious reverence with political legitimacy. Chapter 3. Legacy in Stone and Scripture. Amenirdus's impact resonated through the artifacts and inscriptions of her time. Her depictions in temple reliefs and statuary not only immortalized her, but also symbolized the intertwining of Kushite and Egyptian dynastic lines. These artifacts serve as enduring testaments to her influence and the cultural fusion she represented. Chapter 4. A beacon of historical self-knowledge. The story of Amenirdus I is more than a historical account. It's a narrative that underscores the potency of knowledge and cultural identity. Her life and legacy teach us the value of understanding our past, how it shapes our present and guides our future. Amenirdus's journey, from a Kushite princess to a revered Egyptian high priestess, exemplifies the power of cultural integration and the importance of roles women played in ancient times. Her story is a beacon, illuminating the corridors of history and encouraging us to delve deeper into the annals of our past, to discover and appreciate the intricate tapestry of human civilization. Through the lens of Amenirdus I's story, we not only explore a crucial period in ancient history, but also glean lessons about the significance of self-knowledge and the understanding of our collective past. Her narrative is a compelling testament to the enduring impact of historical figures and their contributions to the cultural and political landscapes of their times. Chapter 5. The Spiritual Authority. In the shadows of the colossal Karnak temple, Amenirdus I exercised her spiritual authority. Her role in religious ceremonies was not merely symbolic, it was central to the religious life of Thebes. As God's wife of Amun, she played a key role in the rituals that secured the favor of the gods, essential for the prosperity of Egypt and Kush. Chapter 6. The Political Savvy. Amenirdus's influence extended into the political arena. Her position as God's wife lent legitimacy to the Kushite rulers, intertwining their reign with divine will. She navigated the complex web of Egyptian politics, using her religious authority to bolster the Kushite presence in Egypt. Chapter 7. Diplomacy and Cultural Synthesis. Amenirdus I stood at the crossroads of cultures. Her Kushite heritage and Egyptian role were a symbol of cultural synthesis. She fostered diplomatic relations, exemplifying how different cultures could coexist and flourish together. Chapter 8. The Succession. The process of selecting and grooming a successor was a vital aspect of Amenirdus I's role. Her choice and preparation of her successor ensured the continuity of both her religious and political legacy. Chapter 9. The Sacred Festivals. Amenirdus I was a central figure in the grand religious festivals of Thebes. Her presence and participation in these festivals were not just ceremonial, they were essential for maintaining Ma'at, the cosmic order, which was the foundation of Egyptian society. Chapter 10. Economic Influence. The god's wife of Amun also wielded economic power. The estates and wealth managed by Amenirdus I played a significant role in the economic stability of Thebes and its temples, underscoring her multifaceted influence. Chapter 11. The Artistic Patron. Amenirdus I was a patron of the arts. Under her auspices, temple reliefs, statues, and other artworks flourished, many depicting her in various divine and regal guises, further cementing her legacy. Chapter 12. The Divine Oracle. As a mediator between the gods and the people, Amenirdus I often served as an oracle. Her pronouncements influenced decisions ranging from religious practices to matters of state. Chapter 13, the Temple's Guardian. Her stewardship of the temples was not just about maintaining structures. It was about preserving the spiritual heart of Egypt and Kush. Her role in the upkeep and enhancement of these sacred spaces was a testament to her devotion to her role. Chapter 14, the Royal Advisor. Though not a ruler in the traditional sense, Amenirdus I's counsel was sought by pharaohs and nobles alike. Her insights, drawn from a deep understanding of religious and political landscapes, were invaluable. Chapter 15, the Legacy in Thebes. Amenirdus I left an indelible mark on Thebes. Her influence on the city's religious and cultural life continued to resonate long after her tenure as God's wife of Amun. Chapter 16, the Historical Accounts. The historical accounts of Amenirdus I, though fragmented, offer glimpses into her life and times. These records, etched in stone and papyrus, provide a window into a period of significant transition in ancient Egypt. Chapter 17, the Lineage of God's Wives. Following Amenirdus I, the title of God's wife of Amun continued to be a significant position in Egyptian society. Her successors built upon the foundations she laid, each adding to the legacy of this unique institution. Chapter 18, the Iconography. The iconography surrounding Amenirdus I is rich and varied. From temple carvings to statuettes, these artistic depictions offer insights into how she was perceived and revered in her time. Chapter 19, the Rituals and Ceremonies. The rituals and ceremonies presided over by Amenirdus I were complex and deeply symbolic. They were essential in maintaining the religious and social order, with her at the focal point. Chapter 20, the Religious Reforms. Throughout her tenure, Amenirdus I might have witnessed or instigated religious reforms. These reforms, though not extensively documented, could have shaped the religious landscape of her era. Chapter 21, the International Relations. Her influence likely extended beyond the borders of Egypt and Kush. Amenirdus I, through her religious and political standing, might have played a role in the international relations of her time. Chapter 22, the Scholars' Perspectives. Modern scholars continue to study Amenirdus I, piecing together her life and impact. Through archaeological finds and historical analysis, they offer perspectives on her role and significance. Chapter 23, the Enduring Legacy. The enduring legacy of Amenirdus I is a testament to her formidable presence in ancient history. Her story, though rooted in the past, continues to inspire and inform our understanding of the Chapter 24, the Temple Endowments. Amenirdus's reign saw significant endowments to the temples of Amun. These endowments not only enhanced the religious institutions but also served as a visible symbol of the intertwined relationship between the priesthood and the monarchy. Her contributions ensured the temple's prominence and their ongoing role in Egyptian society. Chapter 25, the Festivals of Amun. The festivals dedicated to Amun were grand events under Amenirdus I. These festivals not only reinforced the religious beliefs but also served as gatherings for communal unity. Her active participation in these festivals underscored her role as both a religious leader and a unifying figure in a period of political complexity. Chapter 26, the Sacred Texts. As God's wife of Amun, Amenirdus I likely had a profound understanding of sacred texts. Her knowledge and interpretation of these texts would have played a crucial role in guiding religious practices and beliefs during her tenure. Chapter 27, the Role of Women in Religion. Amenirdus's position highlights the significant role women played in ancient Egyptian religion. Her leadership as God's wife of Amun challenges modern perceptions of gender roles in ancient societies, showcasing the powerful positions women could hold. Chapter 28, the Architectural Legacy. The architectural projects commissioned or influenced by Amenirdus I left a lasting mark on the Egyptian landscape. Her involvement in temple constructions or renovations reflected her commitment to the gods and her understanding of the importance of sacred spaces. Chapter 29, the Intercultural Exchange. Amenirdus' Kushite heritage and Egyptian role facilitated a rich intercultural exchange. This exchange can be seen in the art, architecture and religious practices of the time, illustrating a period of cultural blending and mutual influence. Chapter 30. The Resonance Through Time. The story of Amenirdus I resonates through time, offering insights into ancient Egyptian and Kushite societies. Her legacy, while rooted in her specific historical context, continues to captivate scholars and enthusiasts alike, offering a window into a world where religion, politics, and culture were inextricably linked. Through these chapters, the narrative of Amenirdus I unfolds, revealing a figure of immense religious and political significance. Her life story, set against the backdrop of the vibrant and complex 25th Dynasty of Egypt, offers a rich tapestry of historical, cultural, and religious themes. Amenirdus I's legacy continues to be a source of fascination and inspiration, demonstrating the enduring impact of historical figures on our understanding of the past. Click like, subscribe, and share this channel